Hello and welcome to Adam and Val YouTube channel. On this video we're going to do it in two parts. I'm going to film a part now and then I'm going to film a part in 21 days because this needs to ferment. Ferment. Cal? Is it called fermenting? Fermenting. Because it needs some fermenting time. And it's this. I got this for Christmas. The wife bought me this actually because I love Piña Colada. Look at this. Piña Colada style. Cheeky chimp cocktail making kit thing. You get everything you need. You just put basically, I was reading the instructions. I've never made any sort of alcoholic drink before. You get the yeast in there. You get everything you need in there. Absolutely everything. And you just have to add water. You add the yeast and then you have to leave it for 21 days. And apparently you get 5.8% alcoholic Piña Colada, cloudy pineapple and coconut flavoured cocktail. Hopefully in 21 days I'll be able to taste this. I don't forget about it and remember in about 3 years time. But the steps, I've read them a couple of times because I didn't want to mess it up. There's 5 steps and the steps are pretty simple. It seems pretty simple anyway. So in the kit you will find one fermenting bag, one yellow fermenting cap, a sachet of cheeky chimp yeast, and it says you need to lay this down. We'll go through it together. You need to lay it down basically at the start. Then I need to put 4 pints of lukewarm water, and it even tells you how to make lukewarm water. You have 1 to 3, I think, 1 boiling to 3 cold. That makes lukewarm water, but I'm just going to guess lukewarm water. I ain't boiling up all kettles and messing around like that. Pour the water into the spout, so I need to put 4 pints in, give it a bit of a mix with the cap that it comes with, and then once it's all had a bit of a mix, I need to add the yeast and then add a further 4 pints of lukewarm water, making a total of 8 pints. And then you have to leave it in a pretty warm place. It's saying about 18 to 25 degrees, so I'm going to leave it in here because I reckon it's about the temperature of it in here for a week. And then after a week you need to move it to a cooler environment. It says 15 to 18 roughly. I'm just going to put it downstairs in the garage, and then after 21 days we're good to drink. So let's see. So what in here, this is the thing. There was a few flavours. I saw this, I think, before Christmas on the Christmas shopping in Wilkinson's, I think it was. I said, I wouldn't mind that, so she picked it up for us and I had that for Christmas. So there's your little pack of cheeky chimp yeast, and I'm making this now because I did forget about this, and the sell by date I've only got a few months to play with. You get your yellow fermenting cap that I can't get wrong. I can't get that word right. And we get this, look. That's empty now. And this is the packet. The sun's just gone behind a cloud, isn't it? Typical. And that's your thing you're playing with. Look at that. And that's filled with all the flavouring and all that. There's a bit of the liquid on there. It does smell like Piña Colada. You can smell that coconut and everything. And you give it a bit of a shake just to mix all that liquid and fluid around. It's already quite heavy. I did spill a little bit on top, so a tea towel might be a must. I'm happy with that being mixed. Now I'm going to take this cap off. I'm going to add the yeast. This is so we're going to get an alcoholic content. So all that yeast gone. Now I'm going to put 4 more pints. So now we want to put this cap on, but I think you don't have to tighten it too tight. Gently screwed on the yellow fermenting. Is it fermenting? Cal? Is it fermenting? Fermenting. Right, so there we go, it's all done, all the water's in it, all the liquid, and it will just sit on its own because it's quite big at the bottom. So I'm going to sit it like that for a week in this room, and then after a week I'm going to take it downstairs. That cap on there can't be too tight because I think it lets some of the gases out or whatever, I don't know, so it's making all that alcohol. But it looks pretty good, and you do get quite a lot out of this. I just was reading the thing, this makes 20 times about 20 glasses. It's going to make about 20 glasses, so that's quite good. I did notice when I pulled this off, it does, like, you can smell that coconut on that, you can smell that pineapple as well. I'm going to have a taste of this. Oh, it's really like a thick syrup, but it tastes and smells nice. So we're going to do a bit of magic here. I'll see you in 21 days. Shall I go downstairs and then pop back up in 21 days? Okay. I forgot about it. You know, I said I'll be back in 28 days. How long this is meant to take. It's been about 3 months. Completely, totally forgot about it. Hopefully, I ain't edited that first part yet. Hopefully I put a date on. Hopefully I said a date. I think I asked that Alexa to remind me. It did. However, I forgot. I'm out of breath because that's heavy. And I had to run downstairs. I was sitting there and I was thinking, I'm a bit thirsty. Oh, I've got that Piña Colada. So I've got a glass ready. I'm going to test it. It's definitely matured enough. So it's all there. It's definitely matured enough. Look, I've not opened it. It's still got the seal on. Just want to check what the date is. It's the end of August. It's the end of August. So I forgot about it. But let's taste it. I've got a glass here, all ready to go. And I'm going to taste this Piña Colada. I'm going to put on the edge of the... This is going to be a bit sketchy. I'm going to put it on the edge of this table. I'm going to pull this. If it goes everywhere, it goes everywhere. I'm not going to film it. I'm just going to put this here. Peeling off this little metal part. If it goes on the floor, I'm going to get told off. So that's come off okay. Don't smell of anything. Because remember, this was Piña Colada, weren't it? I really need this drink as well. So what we've got to do, hold on, let me just sort this out. So this is that kit that I obviously made myself. I've pulled this part of it off. There's like an extra little stopper. I don't know what I've got to do here. It's a little bit fiddly. What do I do? Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that comes out nice. You just push the button. Oh, no, that little cap's really good. So there's the Piña Colada, and that is about the colour of a Piña Colada. It smells perfect. It smells perfect. Oh, that's strong. I think it said about 5.4. Oh, that smells, that's because I've left it in it. That tastes stronger. It's almost like I need to add something to that to numb down the taste. It's a bit too strong. You can taste the alcohol in it. Oh, Jesus. You can taste the You can taste the alcohol in that a lot. You can taste the coconut. And you can taste the pineapple in that as well. All the tastes are nice. The only thing that's a little bit too much is it's a little bit too strong. And there's like specks in it as well. I think them specks are probably just... I have no idea. I always like neat alcohol. Oh, it needs lemonade. Or it needs some extra pineapple juice in that. I don't know what, but... It all works well. Don't get me wrong, this all works well, it all looks good, and this, I'll show you this little cap thing from this angle. So you just kind of push this, you put your glass there and you push this, there you go. That needs something mixed to that. I know I've left it a month or 2 months too long. That shouldn't really be the issue. The alcohol might have fermented, is it something like that? I don't really, it's the first time I've ever made an alcoholic drink. I've got no way of testing the alcohol content in this, but the way I'm feeling, and I can feel it in my throat, I'm saying minimum 72% alcohol, minimum. It's probably high, it's probably like 87%, I bet it's about 87%, but just to keep it even, I'm going to say this is 70% alcohol, 70%. Ooh. Nice idea. I'll see you in that next video. There's that strong, really strong. It's when you drink it, I feel like an old man. I'm like,
Yeah, I needed that. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a cigar and have a bit of this, yeah. Oh yeah, tough day at work. I needed that, yeah.